Good evening, I'm Officer Flink. The reason I'm pulling you over is you passed me in the median at 63. Do you have your license, registration, insurance? Still live on.
Yes, sir.
Is that where you're headed to?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and grab your registration, your insurance for me. Where you coming from tonight?
I was having some fun with some friends after work night.
Nice. Where are you having fun at?
I was at Two Georges and had a couple beers and some food.
What's Two Georges?
Boynton Inlet.
All right, where are you working at?
I work at.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a U.S. lifeguard.
You work on the beach?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got you. 13, take a routine represent 17.
Sir, is there anything you need from me besides my license or what?
Yeah, your registration and your insurance. That's why you got all that stuff out.
Can you run the license? I know I have the registration and the insurance. I might have that on my phone somewhere.
Yeah, well, I can accept your insurance on your phone. I can't accept your registration on your phone.
Isn't it on the car?
Yeah, but you're supposed to carry the paper registration and provide it when you're asked for it.
I know it's on the car.
All right. Hey, do me a favor. Let me see your keys real quick. I want to make sure you don't take off on me. I'm not saying you would, but I want to make sure you don't. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is a Palms from, but he said this is for seasonal, not for a festive decorative, but seasonal. It's different.
Sounds like you're really educated there, buddy.
I'm not.
Mr. Steven. Hey, it's Officer Flink again. The guy that stopped you. All right. Hey,
I understand. You guys at the beginning of the.
What are you talking about? So listen up. You listening? All right, look, man. I'm concerned that you're driving under the influence. Okay. So I want to do some standardized field sobriety exercise with you. Make sure that's not the case. Okay.
Sir. I'm a citizen.
I understand you're a citizen and you'll be treated like one. The same thing happens to anybody else. I don't treat nobody no different. All right, so you can leave that stuff in the car, okay?
I'm willing to unplug.
All right, so leave that stuff in the car and go ahead and hop out with me. All right, go ahead and face the car. Let me give you a pat down. Make sure you got no weapons on you. No, don't start reaching for stuff. All right, come on back over here for me, sir.
Sir?
Yep, come on back over here. You got any medical condition with your eyes besides the glasses?
No, sir.
You able to walk a straight line?
Yes, sir.
And can you balance on one foot?
Yes, sir.
All right, do me a favor. Bring your feet together.
Yes, sir.
No, face me. Yep. Feet together. Tilt your hat up like mine is, because I'm going to check your eyes out. No, tilt your hat up. Take your hat like this. There you go. A little higher. Put your hat a little higher. All right, there you go. Now drop your hands to your sides. To your sides. All right, now leave them there. You see this red light?
Sir.
You're looking at me. Look at the light. You see the light? You're going to follow that light with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. You understand?
Sir.
Nope, you're not even looking at the light. Look at the light. Make sure you follow it. There you go. Follow it all the way. Follow it all the way this way.
Sir.
You're not looking at it. Don't use your peripheral. Focus on the light. You're not focusing on the light.
Yes, sir.
You're looking above my head. Look at the light.
I'm looking at the light, sir.
This red light.
Yes, sir.
I'll even shut the flashlight off. Look at the red light.
Yes,
You're looking over my shoulder. Look at the light. You're still not looking at the light. The light's over here. You're looking over here.
Sir, looking at the light.
You're still not following it all the way, sir. Don't use your peripheral. Focus on the light.
I'm looking at the light.
You're looking at me while the light's over here. All right, we're going to do a different exercise. Go ahead and hang out with Officer Borgello over here. We'll go. Come this way a little bit. Yep. All right, sir, come on over here for me to this yellow line. All right, you see the yellow line on the ground?
Sure.
Go ahead and place your left foot onto it for me. Now place your right foot in front, heel touching toe.
Yes, sir.
Make sure they're touching.
Yes, sir.
All right, keep your arms at your sides. At your sides, not raised. No. I didn't tell you to start. Go and stand just like I'm standing. I got 35 pounds of gear on. I'm still standing like this.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and bring your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms down. Touching your sides. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you. If you come out of the position, go ahead and get back into it. When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, just like this.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave that front foot where it's at. You going to get back in the position for me?
Sure.
All right, once you get to your 9th step, you leave that front foot where it's at. You take a series of small steps, turn around, and you take 9 heel to toe steps back. All right, it's important that once you start, you do not stop. You keep your arms at your sides and count your steps out loud. Do you have any questions, sir? Do you have any questions? If you have questions, feel free to ask. You look very perplexed.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and begin.
Turn around, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Perfect. All right, next exercise will be the one leg stand. So go ahead and stand right where my flashlight's at.
Stand right here.
No, where my flashlight's at, over there. But not on the line. That's on the line, off the line. Come towards me. Take 2 steps forward, right there. All right, bring your feet together, hands out of your pockets and at your sides. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you. I'm going to explain this exercise, then I'm going to demonstrate it. So hold all your questions until the end, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise 1 foot, either foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a soda can. Arms down. While you're doing that, you're going to keep both knees straight. You're going to point the toes of your raised foot out at me. You're going to look down at your raised foot, and you're going to get hands out of your pockets. You're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you stop. The whole time your hand's going to be at your sides. All right, at your sides, leave them there. All right, if you place your foot down during 30 seconds, just pick it back up and continue where you left off. So it's going to go just like this. Watch me. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, and so on until I tell you to stop. Notice both my knees are straight, my toes are pointed out, my hands are at my sides, and I'm looking at my raised foot. That's all you got to do for 30 seconds. You got any questions about that? Any questions?
Which leg you want to stand on, sir?
Either one you want. You choose which one you want to raise and which one you want to leave planted, all right? Any other questions?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and begin. Make sure you're counting. Keep going.
That was 2010.
Okay. Well, I told you keep going until I tell you stop. All right. Well, the timer's up anyway. All right, sir. This time you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance. Don't tense up on me. Draft 13, Domino 1015, signal. Come on, I gotta make sure. There we go. Put those back on his face.
Hey, Nick, you want to take this with you?
No, put them on his face. Those are prescription, right? What are you doing?
Anything on me?
He's putting your glasses on you.
You don't want them?
Those are reading glasses.
Again, that's why I'm going to ask you a question.
They're reading glasses, but you were driving with them on, so that's...
I wasn't driving with them on.
You had them on.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Now, if you take this belt off, will hands be okay? Will you remove the belt from me? It's a question. Yes, no, maybe.
I'm just gonna answer it for him.
Okay.
All right, Chief. We're going this way.
Are these house keys, sir?
No.
No.
No, I got his vehicle keys.
Okay.
Where are my vehicle?
Come on. Come this way. I got your vehicle keys in here. Hang on 1 second. All right, go ahead and take a seat. I got your head.